If you love elk hunting, then you don't want to miss this episode of Steve's Outdoor Adventures. We're traveling to northern British Columbia in pursuit of big bulls as Steve West joins Nathan Olmstead and his wife Lisa in pursuit of her very first elk. Steve and Nathan use cow calls and decoys to bring in bull after bull until Lisa gets her shot at a beautiful Rocky Mountain elk.
I'm Steve West, professional hunting consultant, and these are my adventures.
Steve's Outdoor Adventures is sponsored by Burris Optics, Remington, Stormcloth 2, Scope Coat, Western Medical, Montana Decoy Company, and by thehunter.com.
This year I returned to northern British Columbia to hunt elk, moose, and mountain goat with my good friend and guide Nathan Olmstead. While I was excited about my personal hunting, I was really looking forward to helping Nathan get his new wife Lisa her first elk, and they had agreed to let us film the hunt. Any of you who have followed our show for the last few years know that this is my favorite elk hunting destination in all of North America. The country is beautiful, the people are great, and the hunting is out of this world. Now we were looking for a 300 class 6x6 or bigger bull, and in this area it's truly just a matter of hunting hard enough and long enough and you'll find one. And I've been fortunate enough to kill a good 6-point and an even better 7-point bull during previous hunts, and both were over 300 inches. So we knew that they were out there.
Lisa Olmstead has never harvested an elk, and with the help of her husband and guide Nathan Olmstead, Lisa was intent on changing that statistic. After a long horseback ride into elk country, Lisa, Nathan, and Steve West have spotted a big bull on the mountain above them. The cow calling begins, trying to pull the big bull into range.
Now we've got 4 bulls in front of us. One big old 5x5 that's not legal, a young 5x5, and a really pretty 6x6 up here. I'm trying to bring the 6x6 down a little lower so that Lisa can take a better look at him.
Nathan gets a good look at the bull through the spotting scope and decides to pass, especially this early in the hunt. Later that day and further down the valley, Nathan, Lisa, and Steve have set up on another bull, bugling on the mountain above them.
Is that him?
Steve and Nathan put the cow calls to work, and the big bull takes the bait. The bull emerges a mere 60 yards away, but this wise old bull stays in the cover, offering Lisa no clear shot.
We had the big one. He's about 60 yards away. We just couldn't get a shot in the brush.
The next morning found Steve calling to another old bull across a vast meadow.
What's in? That's split. Is that splits? Yeah, look.
This is an old elk, but he's not a shooter, so Lisa once again passes.
Folks, you might remember that bull from last year's television show. We called him in just right over here. Beautiful bull, only he had a big extra split main beam.
This segment of Steve's Outdoor Adventures is sponsored by Granger's.
We started our hunt on the 5th of September, and the elk were absolutely going crazy in the high country. We called in a lot of bulls over the first couple of days, but we decided to relocate to another drainage where no one had hunted yet that season.
What we're doing here, we're descending down into the West Fork of the Musquaw River. Nathan's up there glassing the timber below us. This particular basin has got a lot of elk and a lot of moose in it, and big ones. Some of the biggest bulls in both species, moose and elk, that they've ever taken have come from here. I've been wanting to come over here for about 3 years now, but we've just never made it this far. We just made a commitment to get over the top of the pass and actually pass up a lot of animals and get in here and start hunting. Nathan's up here glassing right now, and we'll hopefully he'll spot something and we'll be able to make a stalk on something before we even get down to camp.
Now, these high country hunting areas have about a 1 bull to 1 cow ratio, and our cow calling was very effective in bringing just about any elk we wanted to within easy rifle range. In fact, some of the bulls would have been easy archery shots. Now, our real secret weapon was the Montana elk decoy. We called her Matilda. The bulls would answer the cow calls and come to within sight of the decoy, and then they would just lock right on and come right to us. It was very impressive to see just how well that decoy works.
Wow, that was pretty cool, but there's a really, really, really big bull up here on the hill about 450, 500 yards away. We're trying to bring him down before it gets dark. He's nice, really big 5th and 6th. They're watching him in the spot scope. Hiding behind the Montana decoy. Like Sleazy's sister.
As the sun faded behind the mountains, Steve spots another bull coming off the ridge above him, and he continues to cow call, trying to draw the bull in as close as possible. Although this is a beautiful bull, he's only a 5x5 and is not legal. He needs to have at least 6 points, and Lisa passes.
Love this. This is what I come out in September for. I'll wait all year for this. Yeah, baby. Damn. Oh, I told you I'd bring it right to the water. I thought for sure we were going to splash him right there.
Nathan,
Wasn't it that big? Cool.
guaranteed that's not him.
I know it's not
It's
him.
not the big bull.
We're out at daylight. We're out at daylight. Lisa.